Hello, 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 my friends. How are you, my art friends? I hope you're doing well. I thought I would bring you along with me and while I do one of my art exercises. How would that be fun? Maybe you can do it along with me. Let's see. Oh, I should have pushed it up. Oh, I should have pushed it up a little higher, but that's okay. So this exercise is, there's two of them I'll do here today. One is about analogous colors, color harmonies, analogous colors, and complementary colors. And I did have a color wheel up that I found on, I found a color wheel online at copic2.com, copic.too.com. So let's see, let's do, this will be, let me move this. I don't want to move this stuff because I've already got you all in focus here. So this will be analogous. And analogous colors are colors that are next to each other on the color wheel, and they complement each other because they're kind of sort of tints, a little bit of tints of each other. So I'm going to try to do my version of analogous. And then this one is complementary. And complementary colors are opposite each other on the color wheel. You know what? I will put a picture of the color wheel in right here. So you know what I'm talking about. So that's the color wheel. And so for analogous, I want to do the yellow, green, and green. And I will try and do, besides yellow, green, that I'm using in here on my Paul Rubens, and this is Daniel Smith. I will try to mix in colors as well. So you saw, I showed you the page that I'm gonna do in this book. This book is called Painting Calm. If you want to purchase this book, please purchase it. I have a list in my description for a link if you want to, because I've been following this. This is so cool so far. I'll show you what I've been doing so far. This was the color wheel here that I just did previous lesson. Color using watercolor and then adding more water. I used to skip these. I used to skip all these lessons. And then look at this one of my favorites. This was my favorite. Exploring pigment interactions and making planets. That one was fun. So yeah, those are some of the things that I've been doing here. Wet on wet, wet on slightly damp wet. This was a timed one, but I didn't do it right and things like that. Please get the book because this is so much fun. I used to skip all these basics. And then I saw somebody on YouTube, on the YouTube channel, Color Pip Angel. I can't remember her name, but she showed me her sketchbooks, and they looked so cool. So let's do some. Let's do green. Let's do green here. And we'll start with some green. So with analogous, they did some kind of like leafy things. So let's try some leafy things here. I'll just have to do my own little versions here because this is a good, I don't want to show the whole book. I won't show every lesson, but I've decided to do do a series where I take you along with me and practicing my watercolors, and maybe you want to do, you might want to do the same. I want to promote these wonderful books, and because I am hooked. Now I am hooked. I think I bought about 5 books. And let me tell you, so we'll put another leaf out here. And let's put another leaf up here. And then let's do yellow. We'll use cadmium yellow light. That was sap green. That was Paul Rubens. I'll use Paul Rubens here because I don't think I'll be doing any Daniel Smiths. But yeah. So the colors, these are supposed to be like color harmonies. And they're supposed to look really nice together. I'm just winging it here with my ideas here. And then let's oh, you know what I didn't do is I didn't put my yellow here. There we go. Let's do some Dacherels. We'll put some down here. And you can see that the green and yellow always, they have always looked good together. So then let's try some yellow green. I won't make a yellow green. I'm going to use this May Green by Paul Rubens. And let's just do how pretty that looks. Do another there. Yeah, that looks nice. See how those colors all come together? Let's do some more dots. Dacherels. How about some I'm gonna sort of copy some of the leaves in this example photo. I'm trying not to copy it exactly. Oh, that's pretty. That looks nice. Let's do some of that. There we go. So that's the analogous. So let's see what would happen if we do have some of this yellow green and then add more yellow to it. Oop. It's just kind of like, oh yeah. That's pretty. That's pretty. That looks pretty. Now, another thing I forgot to mention this at the very beginning of this video is that they are fixing the seawall here, so there are cement trucks. There are cement trucks out, and they're right out front. So I'm hoping that you don't hear the noise. If you do, I might have to put a little bit of, so let's add some yellow. I might have to put a little bit of background music on from Artlist. So I'm basically just making the same colors over and over. Right? But I just thought of something too. What was I gonna do? I was just gonna do something, and now I forgot. Here, some Dacherels. Maybe I don't understand analogous, and that's why we're here. We're learning together. We're learning together. Because all these colors are, well, they are pretty together. Let's do some more of the yellow. Let's make it more yellow. Let's do yellow. There we go. That's my version of analogous, pretty much. Just making little, just to see what these colors look like together. I think they look pretty nice together. So that's analogous, that's my version of analogous. And so what I'm gonna do is I like a lot of water here. Make this really light. A lot of water. Oops. Just so it shows up a little bit more. There we go. That's our analogous. So for complementary colors, let's do colors that are opposite each other. And that would be like red, violet, and yellow, green. Red, violet, and yellow, green. So let's do, so we already have a lot of yellow, green here. Let's do some yellow, green. Let's do some plants. Yellow, green. And then let's just do, can you hear that? Those cement trucks? I can hear them. And then we'll do red violet, a warm red violet. How about quinacridone violet? Quinacridone violet. And then let's do, oh, those colors are gorgeous together. They are gorgeous together. Yes. Let's do very nice. I might have to throw some music in because I can hear those. I can hear them. I love these colors together. Aren't they pretty? Let's just do some little dots. I didn't do some lime green dots. We'll do some. Let's do some lime green dots. Oh yeah, very pretty. Very pretty. I like that. Let's just throw some. And then let's do some more leaves. A dot there. Yeah, these are pretty colors together, very pretty. I like them together. More lime green. What would happen if we mixed them together? Would it make, I think they're supposed to make mud. I like the way it looks though, when you mix them. See how you could kind of see? You can kind of see the green coming out. How about that in here? And then in here, you can kind of see the purple coming up and the green. So that was just a quick video of us doing analogous, very pretty, and complementary together. I think they look pretty good. This is really simple. As we go further on in the book, I'm not going to show every lesson, but I'm going to show just a few lessons here and there, because I want you to go out and get this book, or you know, and because I don't want to do the whole book online. Just a few here and there, so we can do some of these lessons together, because this is my art journey with Cindy. I'm learning. I want you to learn with me. And if you are more experienced than me, I would love for you to give me comments and information that's helpful. I would love that. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.